Hello, myself Sunil Ramakrishna here. Basically, we are discussing the topic that is errors of the governments. So, one of the person told from satellite basically that is it Sunil basically possible that if you have found basically the error related to the governments and they have basically blocked your resume whenever basically you are submitting resume to the Tantra like company basically they basically calls the Tantra group basically and they say that basically don't take his resume even basically they passes the resume of Pakistanis. They give the resume of Pakistanis and they basically takes the Pakistani people but they don't take Sunil or NAIR basically. So this type of activities basically is happening. So that is basically different thing. But this is basically might possible that this might convert to very big issue basically. So that is one issue. And another is you are basically shadi.com basically ID, the divorce matrimonial ID, all basically was blocked basically. When basically in previous video basically we saw the ID is the mail ID which you are sending mail to you have basically Gmail ID. So the Google group also basically joined Indian government and American government because Google is directly connected with the governments. So they stopped your mail also so that basically nobody can view your mail also basically. Up to this level basically the activities they have done basically. That is the Indian government basically. So you can just imagine basically up to what level the activities they are doing. If by mistake basically the satellite group watched this video, I don't know what they are going to do basically. They might plan Sunil or Nair's murder also basically. That is possibilities are there. Because up to that level basically they have frustrated basically and they have blocked my mobile number, they have blocked my email ID, they have blocked my Gmail ID, they have blocked my shadi.com ID, they have blocked my divorce matrimonial ID, they have blocked, deactivated everything basically. Even basically the mobiles basically which I am calling basically sometime basically it calls to some other number basically. For example, I am calling to one consultancy of Pune basically. It is connecting to the Vadodara cyber group basically, and the cyber group basically are attending the call, and like this basically they are doing the activities. So one of the person told that cyber group basically also connected here basically, so that basically I am not supposed to connect to any of the people basically. So you can just imagine basically up to what level the governments are basically. And by mistake basically the satellite group watched this video, then I don't know what they are going to do with Sunil or Nair basically. They will become mad basically. They will say that basically how basically directly connected with the satellite group basically. Because without us basically nobody can get the visa also basically. So in next video basically we are going to see a little more about this topic.